guys, so today I have a video that might be one of the weirdest ideas I've ever had, but I noticed that pancake art is like a really big thing on YouTube, and they're literally like professional pancake artists, which is amazing and weird. So today I thought I'd make a fool of myself and try to make some pancakes that look like my pets. After watching all these videos, I know this is just gonna be a fail because I have no natural talent at all in the baking department or the art department, so let's put them together and try it out, why not? So hopefully this video turns out good, but it'll probably just turn into a video of me making a fool of myself. Hopefully I failed just enough so you guys are actually watching this, so it's just like a funny haha fail and not a what am I doing with my life fail that cannot go on the internet. But today we are going to try to be making probably at least 2 of my pets. I have 2 planned out of pancakes. I think I'm going to be making Piper and Fiona. If you don't know, Piper is one of my leopard geckos and Fiona is my Pac-Man frog. I thought these 2 would be the perfect ones to try to make because they are the most colorful. So I have my batter here. It doesn't look too colorful, but I have orange, yellow, a close as black as I could get, and then just a white or a natural. You might notice that I don't have a ton of each color. I would try to say that it's because I'm a great person. I just don't want to waste food. But in all honesty, I made a huge mess of my kitchen just trying to dye the pancake batter and get it in these bottles, so this is what we're working with today. You might also notice that I am now professional and I have a second camera set up over here. I thought I would try to give you guys a little bit closer look so you can really see how I'm failing up close. So I guess I'll stop blabbing and I'll try to get onto this. I don't think I'm gonna turn the griddle on. I literally bought this griddle just for the video. I don't make pancakes. If I do, I just make them on the stove, but I don't wanna film in there, so I bought this griddle. I don't know if you're supposed to turn it on first. I'm guessing it would probably work better if you did because then like it's not going to be too runny, but I'm also a child and I shouldn't be using this without adult supervision. So I think I'm going to wait and make a design and then turn it on. That way I lower the risk of burning myself and having to take myself to the hospital because it's the weekend and I really don't want to be wasting my time at the hospital. So I'm going to go ahead and get started so you guys can make fun of me. I'm just going to do this from memory. I'm awful at drawing, so I know it's not going to be good, but I'm going to start out making Piper, my leopard gecko. I already have pancake batter all over my hands and I haven't even started the video, so these also have a very big tip, so we'll see how this goes. So first I'm just going to start out making her face. I don't know how good this up close angle is because I just realized I'm left-handed, so my hand is going to be in the way. Hold on one second. Okay, so we're back. I moved my up close one over to this side, so hopefully my hand won't be in the way and hopefully you guys can see what's going on. So I'm just going to make 2 black dots for the eyes. I don't want to make this too big, or I don't think I'm ever, actually I'm going to make 1 black dot, so I'm going to do like a profile. I don't know what I'm doing. So let's go ahead and maybe I'll do, should I do a black outline? We'll do that so you guys can really see that I have no idea what a gecko actually looks like. So we'll just make her whole body. There's like her little nose. That's a giant gecko nose. This is going to be, it looks like a duck. Piper is now a duck. So here's her blob of a body and then her tail. Oh, I'm so sorry, Piper. We'll have to make sure she never sees this. Okay, we're getting there. Okay, so she kind of has a very elongated neck area. I don't know if I would call that a neck. Just work with me. We're going with it. So she has, we'll do her, what should we do first? I feel like we should do the white last because I don't want everything mixing into it. So we'll go ahead and do the black dots on her tail. I don't know if you guys can see this up close, hopefully. So we'll give her a few black dots on her tail. Is that all the black she has? She has a couple black dots by her mouth, but I don't think I'm even going to attempt that because it will just do her no justice. And then so most of her body is white. Her belly and like her legs are a little bit, most of her body is white. Did I just say that? Most of her body is orange, and then her belly and then her tail are mainly white. So we'll go ahead and fill in most of her body with orange. I'm not gonna have like any detail on this, so it's going to look awful, but I'm trying. A for effort, maybe. So I'm gonna leave a little strip so I can make her belly white. I feel like it's gonna seep out of the black, so I need to hurry. I'm gonna go ahead and turn this on, maybe, if I know how. I've never used it. Like I said, I just bought it. Okay, so it's on, so if I scream, it's fine. I just burnt myself. So now we'll do the white, and this is just a plain pancake batter with no food coloring in it. So we'll make a strip of white on her tummy. Oh no, don't go out, don't go out. Oh, good job, good save. I say that and this is gonna be bad. And then we'll fill in the rest of her tail. This one's making funny noises. I promise that's the pancake and not me. You guys probably can't hear it. It's not like I have a good microphone. Okay, so we're done. I'm gonna let this cook, and then when it gets bubbly, we'll be back and attempt to flip it over. It's way bigger than my spatula. This is the biggest spatula I own, but it's definitely not big enough. Maybe if I get another and we can like try to double hand it, I don't know. But we'll be back and we'll try to flip this. So fun fact, as I'm sitting here wondering why it's not warming up, I didn't actually turn it on. I turned it on over here, but I forgot that to turn this on or to plug it in, I unplugged my Christmas tree and I plugged it in where my Christmas tree was because I haven't taken it down yet. And my Christmas tree is plugged into a smart plug and that smart plug wasn't on. So I thought I bought a broken griddle, but turns out, no, I just don't know how electricity works. So it's warming up, no worries. I wasn't gonna burn myself before because it wasn't on. I see one bubble, so hopefully in a few minutes we'll try to flip it. Pet tuber cooks their pet exposed. My dogs are wondering why I'm making pancakes in the living room right now. It's not the weirdest thing they've ever seen me do, but it's not a regular occurrence. It's not a regular occurrence for them to see me cook, so let's be honest. Well, her feet are bubbling. And they're getting very big. Piper has some cankles going on. So her feet are getting like super done, but her body is not done at all, and it's weird calling this pancake a her. So I feel like her like legs and stuff are just gonna be burnt toasty, and her belly is gonna be a little soft, just like in real life. But I set it to like 300 degrees. Honestly, I'm not really sure what it's supposed to be at because I just put it at like medium because like I said, I've never used a griddle. So hopefully I can smell it if that counts. I also didn't like spray it with anything. It says it's non-stick, so I just washed it when I took it out of the box and called it good. So we're getting there. We're getting there, close camera. Oh, it's so thin. Oh, her tail's falling off. Well, it's happened before. If you guys don't know, Piper did have a partial amputation because she had some complications after her major surgery. So it would be fitting, but I don't want her whole tail to fall off. Oh no, oh no. Okay, so now her head is just stuck to the spatula. So I'm going to do, what are you doing up here? I'm gonna do the dumbest thing, and I'm just gonna try to fling this over as quick as I can. So 1, 2, oh, did it work? Oh no, her head's still stuck. Piper. Oh, I decapitated her, but it worked. She kind of looks like an orange dolphin. Let me grab this close-up camera real quick. So it worked, I guess. Like if I told you this was one of my pets, you would know it was Piper. Her face just kind of looks like a dolphin. Okay, so honestly, for my first attempt, I'm not too sad about that. Yes, I partially decapitated my leopard gecko, but overall first attempt, I'm pretty happy. So I went ahead and turned off the griddle because I'm gonna let it cool down before I start working on the next one, just so I don't hopefully burn myself. So I'm gonna see if I can get her onto the plate over here in one piece. So here is Piper. It worked. If you like this, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Like I said, I have no artistic talent at all, and I'm not a great cook, so combining both of those, I'm pretty excited with this result. So now I'm gonna wait a few minutes for this griddle to cool down a bit, and we're gonna make Fiona the Pac-Man frog. Okay, so I definitely didn't give this enough time to cool down. I can still just feel the warmth wafting off of it, but I'm very impatient. I really want to try Fiona, and since Fiona is just a big blob, if you don't know, I think it will cook a lot more even, so I should be able to work fast enough that it won't like get too overdone in certain areas. So I'm gonna start off with the black and just do another kind of outline, and if it looks like I'm just making a literal blob, hello, meet Fiona. So let me just make a blob with there's her little legs. Ew, ew, Fiona. All right, so she's way fatter than that. This is not how Fiona looks. Fiona is way more blobby. This kind of looks like a ghost from Pac-Man. So I'm gonna make her eye. Oh, I should have put black in first. No, I wonder if I can wipe that off without burning my hand off. If I use I'm left-handed though, so if I burn like my left or my right finger off, it wouldn't really matter because I have more. I feel like that's going to come back to hurt me in the end, but we're working quick. So for her eyes, I'm gonna put little black dots first because that's how stuff works. We're getting fancy. That's how Fiona's eye is gonna look. I'm sorry. Ew, this bottle will not. This is gonna be bad. I thought Fiona would be easier since she's just a big blob, but sorry Fiona, you're a frog, you won't know. So then we'll put white around the black. Other than that, we'll make her mouth white. Just like serious. This literally just looks like a messed up Pac-Man ghost. So then Fiona is mostly like a yellowish color, and then she has like orange dots and like stripy accents. This does not, how did I think this looked like a frog? This is not anywhere near the shape of Fiona. Fiona, if you're watching this, first off, who let you on the internet? I need to stop. I'm gonna stop. We'll stop the commentary. You guys are here for bad pancake art, not me trying to be funny when I shouldn't be speaking. Okay, so we'll fill this in with yellow and we will be done. I'm so upset because I think this one could have turned out better than Piper just because I thought the shape would be so much easier. But as you can tell, no. At least I shouldn't decapitate her because like she doesn't really have a head. She's just a blob. So let's hurry up and fill this in because it is cooking. I guess I could go ahead and turn it back on now since I never let it cool off. This is why I need adult supervision. Okay, so we're gonna let this cook for a minute. I'm sorry, Fiona, and we'll be back to flip it. Ooh, Fiona's bubbling quick. She's ready to get out of here. I wonder if I have enough left. I could do Pippa. Pippa is my Kenyan sand boa. She's a normal, but so most normals are like orange and like a darkish brown maybe. I could do her in like an orange and black. I don't have that much black left, but I do have quite a bit of orange. I'm just picking like my brightest animals. Like if I did Steve or Ellie, it would literally just be a black pancake because it's just a black blob. So we'll flip Fiona and then we will try to see if we have enough left to make Pippa, which she's a snake. I'll just like make a line and Pippa. Okay, and once again, stop talking, watch the pancake. Okay, so I think Fiona is done. She has one little spot like right there on her cheek that's probably not done, but we're gonna say she's done. So hopefully since this is more of a blob, I can actually flip it without decapitating or, you know, anything like that. If I could get it off of here, I probably should have sprayed something down. Okay, so she's off. I don't know how I'm doing this. If I could get the whole thing onto, oh no. Okay, I'm just gonna flip it. We're gonna go for it again on 3. 1, 2, 3. It worked. Okay, that's kind of cute. It doesn't, I don't know if it looks like Fiona. Once again, let me grab this close-up camera because I keep forgetting it's here. If I could show you. So there's Fiona the frog. I don't know if I would know it was a Pac-Man frog. Maybe. We'll put a side-by-side up. We'll put real Fiona, pancake Fiona. Spot the difference. So I think I'm honestly kind of impressed with myself. I might quit my day job and just become a pancake artist full-time. I'm sure it pays well, has great benefits. So let's go ahead and take this off and put it on our plate with Piper, and now we're gonna do Pippa. I'm gonna go all out, not even turning the griddle off for this one. We're just gonna go, I'm gonna make her like maybe we'll do one loop in her. I don't have that much black, so we're gonna see how this goes. I think I'm gonna make her outline black and then like a lot of her dots. Let me get this down to the bottom first. Oh, this is the one that was making the farting noise, wasn't it? I should go make more black, but I was only planning on doing 2, so this is a bonus pancake anyway, so if you guys don't like it, well, you shouldn't have liked the first 2. Raise your expectations. Okay, so let's, oh no, that's, really? Okay, those were test dots. All right, so I'm just gonna burn everything. This is getting really hot. Oh no. This is fun, guys. You guys have no idea. This is gonna be the fattest Kenyan sand boa. Ew, ew. All right, you know what? We're not gonna make Pippa. We're just gonna, that's done. What are we making? What can I make out of a black blob? We're just gonna fill it in just because this is actually really fun, even though it doesn't turn into anything. This part probably won't be in the video. This is just a grown adult on a Saturday talking to themselves, making a colorful pancake in their living room. Nothing weird about that at all. So I guess it's okay. It's not as weird if I do put it on the internet, which doesn't make sense. So maybe this will be in the video just so I can say I was doing it for entertainment purposes and not that this is what my life has become. I don't know what I'm doing. We're just gonna color it. Also, I just want to say that I'm not eating these afterwards, which I know is wasteful, but that's why I didn't make very much batter. Just because there's so much food coloring in here. And also, I'm not hungry. All right. Fun fact. We'll do one more round of yellow and then we'll flip this sucker and see what I made. Maybe the yellow's pooing too. I'm gonna burn my arm off. Rest in peace. 1990 to 2018. I need to stop. Okay, I'm done. I'm making a mess. Let's let this cook for like one more second because it's cooking insanely quick, except that last little blob of yellow. And then we'll flip it and see what kind of beautiful masterpiece I made. Here's two little things. This griddle actually has like a little hole in here where I think you just push stuff in it and it disappears into the abyss. So that's how I'm gonna start cleaning everything in my life. Push it into a hole, never to be seen again. All right, we're ready to flip this thing, see what kind of masterpiece I turned up with. Of course I can flip that one. Ew, ew, not a good one. Okay, so that is going to be it for today's video. Overall, I'm pretty impressed with these. I think they turned out pretty good. If you didn't tell me what they were, I would guess they were some sort of animal or Pac-Man ghost. But I think with the references, for my first time ever trying and having no talent whatsoever, I'm pretty impressed. So if you guys enjoyed this video, let me know down in the comments. I just thought I would try something a little bit different because I thought it seemed like fun and hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you guys do and you guys like it, maybe we could make it into a series. I don't know why I'm promising things like that because I don't think anyone's going to want to see more. But if you guys really enjoy it, we could maybe make it into a series and like you guys could send in pictures of your pets and I could try to make your pets into pancakes. Let me know if you would like that idea down in the comments or if you guys just are like, no, show me the geckos, I don't care. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I enjoyed making something a little bit different. If you did, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe down below if you haven't already and I will see you guys next time.